Oh no. Are we live? We are live. Okay. Welcome one, welcome all to the Toyota Savemart 300 at Portland International Speedway.
We're here with Alex, NASCAR fan. I never heard of this guy before, but
Yeah, I don't
he's here.
really do anything here. But I do like commentating.
Addery's on pole. I paid him $20 yesterday to make me a paint scheme, so I'm hoping he wins today.
Why are there so many people in you?
I don't know.
I'm not talking, don't mind me.
Oh, okay.
Clown, can you do what Nick did for me yesterday? He streamed because my Roblox is being a fucking stupid.
Oh, it looks like Laser is being given the lead. Oh, what happened to Outery?
He's AFK, I think.
He's back rolling, but might have to start in the back now.
You guys already gone through the grid?
They're pacing right now.
Yeah.
So you haven't gone through the grid?
No, we have not.
No.
So
I think they're doubling up. They're doubling up right now.
I guess I'll do that.
Alright.
Our qualifying pole is Wilson, who he's been having an okay run this, but it's good to see him on pole. He's trying to start. You trying to start his run. Next one, known to be fast and serious. He's here battling for the win. Try and get the best for his season, get the best behind. Oh, shoot. Someone else continue. Mike's going out, I need to fix it.
The 48 of Iron Laser, the leader of the race, starting next to the 2 of V Tawa. Coming off the final turn here at Portland. Getting ready for 45 laps of road course racing. And we are under green at the Toyota Savemart 300.
48 with a massive start right now. He's going to easily lead them all to turn number 1 here as they're all shuffling back. I think the 16 hit the wall there for a second.
So yeah, he hit the wall coming out of turn. I don't know how many turns.
As they are going into turn number 1, and already multiple cars hitting the inside wall here. The 88 and 84 gets turned in the back there. That's up NASCAR and the 4 car as well of Minion. They will keep it going, but 2 cars already wrecked and back. Outery already gaining 4 positions as Iron Laser continues to stay out front here with a substantial gap.
And now the battle for third heats up between the 7 and the 42.
Weechess in the 45 has secured 2nd place, but the 7 of Citrafari and Wilson are battling out. Citrafari will clear the 42 now. He might look at the 45, he will not. Weechess might send it in a little here more.
Oh.
It's Citrafari, and that's going to allow the 42 Slick to gallop aside Citri.
Slick Bill Byron goes off the track a little bit, battling with the 7 of... Citrafari, sorry.
Coming into these tight S's, someone's gonna have to back off. It's way too tight. We're signing the truck series that people are getting booted off. Is Slick's trying to maintain the position. Citri doesn't have any of it. Slick has to back out as they foul through one single foul.
Oh, the
Weechess.
Weechess and Iron Laser go wide heading into the final corner. Iron Laser holds on to the lead, and now we have a battle for 2nd, heating up between 4 drivers now. 3 wide for 3rd behind Slick Bill Byron.
You see how these drivers really prioritize track positions. They're battling so aggressively in the first few laps. As Weechess is looking for a chance to make it 3 wide, but he opts not to, pushing Naz down the straight trying to get past Citry. Citry
Oh,
dives in and
Citri's
deep
gonna
Whoa.
get
it's
into the
a
42.
slick.
And he's gonna
Oh,
get
and
he
into
it's
the
a
hits
wall.
the.
wall.
And that's gonna cause a big
Stack
pile up.
up
The
in turn
45
one.
of Wheat Chest is
Pios, or
in it.
excuse me, the 2 Vitawa's in it. Wheat Chest goes around. The
The
double
0-0
zero of
in the back.
Dimitros is in it. And the
Takes the
caution is out
caution.
for the first time today.
I mean,
Big stack up in turn one.
Citry way too confident on the brakes, not seeing who's in front of him, and just turns him early.
I know one guy's not going to be happy about that. Or excuse me, multiple guys aren't going to be happy about that. All the guys that were stuck behind the 7 got caught up in it. You saw the 12 of Pios make some contact. She gets away fine, though. And let's take a look at what happened. So, going into turn number 1, the 7 brakes a little later than the 42, makes contact, and then gets a little bit of a bump from the 16 of Nasty Artist. Then the 7 hits a wall, gets stopped, and then everyone else behind him, the 2 of Vitawa, the 12 of Pios pile in. The 7 of Citrifari backs up into the 2, causing them to spin all the way around. 45 of Weechest, just an innocent bystander, gets caught up in it. Multiple drivers around early. The 00 there, contact with the 2, also around.
Well, Iron Laser has not really had any competition so far in the 2 laps we've done. He is checked out from the lead, and that might be because of Addery not being able to start up front here, but he did gain a couple positions because of that. I think he's in 3rd right now. No, he's in 5th.
Yeah.
As they're all going to be pitting here, as Laser's going to stay out. And judging by the tires here, I don't know how much track position is going to matter here.
And all the 42, Slickville Byron overshoots his pit stall just by a little bit.
Speaking
God,
about
07.
track position, we signed the truck series. I don't know if any of you guys watched it, but with the battling that was happening for 3rd and 4th, the leader was able to pull away and dominate the race. So track position is pretty important. But obviously right now, for Algery, it doesn't really make a difference as he's just cutting through this field right now.
Only 5 cars stay out. Those cars are Iron Laser, Pios, Athenaeum, Vitawa, and Minion.
Well, Adder is actually going to get a really good pit stop here, only being
Yeah.
beat by the 07 of Joey. The Slick is actually going to lose positions on pit road.
Like having a rough
As-
start here, getting turned by who was it?
Oh,
Tawa?
yeah.
The
Right down in turn
Oh,
1.
yeah, they shouldn't.
Well,
They
I was
should
meaning
just.
to I was meaning to say, in qualifying, those walls were transparent, meaning you could just run straight through them, and I don't know what that was about, but you could just run straight through them and be no repercussions. So you saw a bunch of guys in qualifying trying to save tires, just going through it, and I didn't really prepare anyone from actually taking it normally. And
should.
now only during the race is now the walls wall.
Oh, we're same thing happening in trucks. You're just gonna have to ignore the incidents, but we're seeing Laser still in the lead of this race. It might only be 4 laps, but this might be shades of what's to come. As you know, the amount of time and effort he puts into this league. As they start to choose, Laser picks out inside, Pios on the outside. Athen decided to opt for the inside, which I think is really where you want to be if you're starting in the top 3. And Tower picking the outside.
What
Got
is going
Minion,
on? Wait,
who was in the back, I'm pretty sure, up to the top 6, which is pretty impressive for him. And then we have Audrey on the outside of the 3rd row.
all 16 cars gathered back up, ready to go back racing. Iron Laser will lead them to the green once again. Oh, no, we're going green next time. Never mind.
No. By the way, Alex let Blue Cup do the restarts. I think he's probably better than most of us. with the restarts.
What about him?
Yeah, they're
No?
gonna go single file. This
Oh
Citrus
my
just turned to 42.
Oh, what happened?
The 7 and the 42 have been battling all day, and we saw in the previous wreck the 7 sending the 42 and both hitting the wall. Now the 7 of Citrifari in front of the 42 of Slick. Slick was just bouncing, I guess, behind him. He was just pumping him all like over and over again, and that caused another lap to be added for pacing. And you see here Citri turning the 42 car as well. So these two are just not happy with each other already, and the 42 is again getting hit by the 7.
48 of Laser has a win this season, and it came just one race ago at the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas. Started first today after problems for the 32. Can he go back to back today? And another driver who is able to contend for wins is that 12 of Pios. Running second now, finished third at Las Vegas.
The 42 is not really relinquishing the position the 7 is right now. The officials are saying Citrifari is behind Addery, but Slick is just not doing that.
Also,
So
quick question:
this-
Are the stats messed up or no?
No, they're good.
They're good. Okay.
It doesn't count caution laps.
Oh, so that's why Laser only has one lap led.
Actually,
Then-
they might be messed up. They probably are messed up, actually.
Oh,
Addery hit the choose cone because of all the fighting in the back here.
brother. Well, Cut has a warning. 24. Just a verbal though.
But did Clone
Alright,
just
here
get
we
a
go.
verbal? I mean, who got a verbal just now?
And now
Hey,
here they
Slick,
come.
you're a
I'm
driver.
not gonna
Get
let
out of here,
people
man.
just pass me under caution because
Blah blah blah
you
blah
weren't
blah
paying
blah blah
attention.
blah.
Both
Don't
me and
care. Official says, hey, as we're going green here, the 48
Back. Yep.
in the lead, as now it's the 12 trying to battle him right now. I believe that is Pios, but the 48 of Iron Laser still out front. As we're going into turn 1 here, this is probably the most treacherous corner you could possibly go here. Howard Iron Laser, and the 88 is in the back getting turned. He will recover, and he will not
Oh,
recover.
we have
He's
wrecking
going to
the
turn the
23, or excuse me,
83.
the 83 of Athen around.
As they're going 4 wide in the back right now. I believe
The
it is
42.
Pios out front here.
The
It's really hard to
42
tell with
off
all
the
these
racing
bouncing.
section.
We just will get a 0.5 because of that. As they're still battling in the back here, 2 cars in the grass, the 15 and the 84. As right
And we
now
were-
it's Pios in the lead, I believe, then.
Yep, I was just going to say, we were talking about the 12 able to contend for wins, and now to the lead. Just right in
Laser
front of
with
Iron
a
Laser.
really good corner right there. Not the
Oh,
greatest exit. Citri's now there. He's going to go on the inside in
That was
the
Citrus to get the
grass.
time for that, Clone.
and the 24 of Cut veers off the track, 3 wide back there for a moment.
And they're going to
Still
put
3
him in
wide,
the
Cut
lift.
into the grass again.
Well,
They
new
can't use the
leader here.
runoff. They can't use the grass on the exit there, dude.
Here they come.
Going
into
into
the
the
final
corner to 2 is very,
corners.
very. You see everyone going wide here,
Oh,
including the
Pios
leader
goes
of
wide, Laser
Pios.
takes the lead.
That's
Oh.
one corner you probably should not mess up. I think.
Oh, we got some action back here. The 88 of Vitawa and Slickbo Byron, 3 wide with Sup NASCAR for a little bit. Now starting to gain on the more mid pack here as we go into lap 7 of 45.
Pios on the outside. Laser's going to give her the outside right here. And they will go through cleanly. Again,
Oh, we have a spin.
Citrifari with a good corner, and he's going to get around
Oh, wrecking into turn
Pios.
1.
Yeah, there are a couple
Minion and
cars in the
Simple
back.
Byron get into it. Vitawa is in it as well.
The 16 around in the back there, they're still wrecking, no caution.
Oh,
And the 7's
Nasbiardi,
gonna
yeah.
get a way better corner right there. His laser is gonna go super wide. Laser
Way
gonna pull
wide
back
for
the
48.
5th.
I'll do
And
some
here
of the battle.
comes Citri and Rechess. And now Addery's
Side by side
back
for
in the
4th now
battle here.
between Outery and Laser.
Addery started in the back because he hit the box. Is now
Oh,
back in.
that's
Is
why.
Citri cutting off the 45 here. He will take the lead. As
But
his
now
rival
WeChess
Slick.
in the draft.
Yeah.
Goes to the outside, doesn't have the run
I
to
wouldn't
do it.
make a move here, personally. Going side by side here,
Oh,
especially on the
he's gonna do it.
outside. If you go wide here,
He's gonna do
then
it. Side by side for the lead, heading into the final 3 corners.
let's see what
Sends
happens
it
here.
in.
He's gonna hit the grass. Is he gonna go wide? He's gonna slam on the brakes. And he will let
Citrafari in the 7
Citrafari
makes
by
that corner
there.
work. WeChess going
And
for a little crossover. The 7 hits a bump into the wall, they go. And WeChess takes the lead here on lap number 7 at Portland.
I'm just waiting for Addery to get here, honestly. He seems
He's ready.
to be he's
Battling
definitely
for
the
P3 with
fastest car
Coyote
here.
right now. Into turn number 1. The 12
Kyo's
gonna
really
send it in
sent it right
deep
there.
into 1 and around
She's
they
just
go.
gonna spin herself. She tried to outbrake Addery. Just did not work out.
Oh.
Oh, we have a
Man,
car
word from
going
the
wide.
official
The
that
15
the
also
Oh, the
running
2-car,
into the
15.
wall.
the
Yeah,
2-car
15 in the
Wilson is
back.
getting kicked, apparently. The
I think
pole
that's the
sitter.
15 in the wall right there. Axel Brady, who hit hard in turn 1. He's just been not having a good day so far. As
Nope.
Laser's trying to claw his way back to the lead, but Addery's holding up a strong fight. But that's a good corner there, actually, from Laser.
You know who else is not having a good day right now? Naz the Artist. Dead last. 32 seconds off of WeChess. And
He
almost,
wrecked in turn
yeah.
1 on the restart, and I don't think he just recovered.
Yeah, same thing with the 83 of Athens. 15th got spun around in turn 1, 18 seconds back.
You mentioned it would be a track position race, and I think that's very true. I think the only one breaking that is Addery, because he's clawed his way back 2 times this race.
Started in the back after running over the choose cone, and now up to the top 3, fighting with the 48 of Laser, who's going to bump him out of the way for 3rd.
Citrafari to the lead here now. He bumped the 45. I'm not sure if WeChess has a run here to make a move. Doesn't really
You can
look
try and
like
outbreak
it.
the 7, but don't send it in too deep like Pio's
Yeah,
did.
you saw. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be the right move. Instead, he's gonna give Citri the bump. I think that's a better move to get him more loose. Never mind,
Slides
the
the wall.
45
48 hits the
hits the
wall.
wall.
Or excuse me, 45.
And the 7 will now pull away here. He has a shot to now
Here
have
comes
clean
Outery.
air.
Outery on the
And
45. Inside lane contact to turn 2 and 3.
Outery's benefited from not
Or
wrecking
excuse me,
this
that's
race.
just
That's what he's really good at right now. But now that everyone's cleaned up their act a little bit, he's having a lot more trouble to fully get around these guys. I see Citri and the 48 are actually closing right now. Iron Laser, who dropped back to 5th at one point, is now clawing his way back to the lead.
Yeah, Laser, who made that mistake early on to this run, really taking advantage of the mistakes going in front of the Badland. He saw, who was it? I'm not sure, but someone tried to outbreak Citri and it just backfired, ran into the back of him, ran to the inside wall. And Laser, who started on the front row, obviously has the pace, has the patience too, is back into the top 2 and on Citri's bumper as they come to the front straight. Laser has a poor run though.
WeChess and Addery are battling right now. Slick Bill Bryan, I saw him in the back a little bit. He has not really recovered. Sent it extremely deep into the 0-0. and they're currently battling. I think Slick is just
Oh!
get a little antsy right now.
Yeah, you saw him barge his way into the booth a second ago. He's not very happy, and he's obviously
Oh,
driving
and a
mad.
0-0 just completely hits the wall and it spins out right in front of them. And
That
that is
was
Demetrios.
that was a stupid move. Wilson was never going to see him in time.
Yeah, and from 7th place, we'll drop back all the way to 12th because of that.
We got a battle for third heating up between the 32 and the 45. They were going at it heading into turn 1 for like quite a while. Almost spun.
I mean, these guys have been battling. It's getting really hard to pull away here. You saw Laser pull away in the first restart a little bit,
He's
but
trying
we
to do that
didn't really
again right
see
now.
much of that.
Tell Outer to give
Citrus-
up time. Sorry, keep on going.
Citrus feels like he has a more inconsistent line, if anything. You watch his run, and he seems to be in the grass more often. Iron Laser is a very defined line. He's not making too many mistakes. You see, like right in this corner, Citrus cutting way more grass than he is. But Iron Laser still is pulling a gap. That's actually, as I say that, he hits the wall there. It's Citrus actually gonna claw his way back. He is gonna have a run to take the lead here. Is he gonna make a move? He's gonna try the outside here. I like this. Make sure you're not hitting that inside wall. That's killed a lot of people today. Who's gonna break later? Citrus gonna break later. He has a really good pass here. Here comes the 45 car.
Optimistic.
Very.
Great
I'm
corner for the
surprised he
7.
didn't even wreck any. I mean, he got very lucky right there. I'm pretty sure he actually gained time from that too, which is also really surprising.
All this battling though is bringing Pios and Wilson back into the picture. As you see, they're already caught up to the back of the pack. But these guys don't care. Laser's still diving it down the inside of Citri, trying to get that move. And then Citri's going to try to go around the outside. And he does get that around the outside. As Aldery, who is definitely here now, trying to take advantage of Laser's line. And take advantage he will, is he's not okay with just that. Is he's trying to go for the lead on Citri. Trying to get it done around the outside on this hairpin. That is not the optimal line to be taken. He gets forced out wide as Laser's back into the battle for P2, trying to take advantage of Aldery. Aldery door banging Laser down the straight. But Laser gets that position in Aldery with a poor run. He's going to fall into the clutches of Weechess.
The 48's gonna have a big run right here. Gonna bump the 7, hoping the 7 would go wide of this corner, I'm assuming. As Wilson is in 5th place. We have not talked about him really all day. As the 7's gonna send it really deep here, cutting really big swaths of grass right there. We've seen everyone do that. I think it would be a little harsh to penalize him now, because I think everyone's doing it. It's gonna be weird to really forcefully, like, I think it's gonna be weird to penalize that corner, because I'm looking at a lot of people and they are cutting a large portion of that specific track right now.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Axel flipped.
Oh, the 2 car and Pio's get a touch, and the 7's around. The 7 of Citrafari gets turned around. The 2 and the 12 get together, and a calamity in the first corner is going to allow the 45 of Weechess to get a monstrous lead over the 48 and the 32 now, as Slick Bro Brian has finally made himself in the top 5 by avoiding all that carnage.
I missed it. What happened to Citrafari?
I think he hit the wall.
Pios stuck in nose where it shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we haven't talked about this yet, but Weechess is currently on 3 tire pressure, way lower than everyone else behind him, who's on 6-7, unironically. I'm not even... So Weechess right now has the pace on everyone, but that's bound to change eventually.
So we actually got some guys pitting. Axel Brady is on pit road here. And I saw the 16. He might have been on pit road, but he spun out completely on his own. Just by, like, having cold tires, it feels like. I'm not sure what's happening in the back here, but I think we're going to have to see some strategy, I think. As you see, I think there's a 3-car battle right now. It's Citri, Slick Bill, and Pios. As that
Slick.
battle is going to be very short-lived, as Slick is taking the access road, it looks like.
What happened to the 42?
I got pushed out wide. The grass is
Oh.
just not grippy at all. If you touch that grass just a little bit, it feels like it's on ice. Well, I guess like more like tar, if anything, and that's not a good
Yeah.
thing.
It seems like this
Here comes-
race for the lead is turned to a 3-car battle as Laser's trying to outbreak Weechess. Weechess gives him the space on the inside. That's going to turn to the outside for Laser. And he's just going to get that move done. What a power move from Laser. As Aldery also behind trying to pick up the pieces here into the triple right-hander, I believe this is. Weechess, as you can see, struggling for grip right now as Aldery's just going to slip into the inside so easily and get that move done.
We just had a second lead last lap, and then he just immediately gave it up.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Weechess is going to have to start thinking
something-
about pitting options.
Yeah, he definitely does not have the pace. He's only really up there now if he continues to just keep battling these guys and bumping them out of the way. But look at this car, Addery completely just gaps him by another 10 for 2. So this 45 is definitely losing way more speed than he was originally.
And how about this? The 32 of Outery, who started in the back, now up to second within striking distance of Laser.
Aldery has been the
Taking
main
it very
story of this
carefully
race.
here. The 45 is not going to take it carefully. He actually had a really good corner there.
Oh,
As there's,
very
there's
good
two
corner
cars
for
in
the
the back
32.
right there. It's Citrafari in the grass, 4th place, hitting
Oh.
the wall. And same with, okay, there's a lot of cars hitting the grass over there. I think tires are playing a bigger factor now than originally. I saw Wilson, I saw Pius, and Citri in the same corner, just sailing off into the grass.
Whoa!
Weechess
Very
goes
late
deep.
braking for Weechess.
And he's gonna, that's
Hit
time
the
lost.
wall there. And we'll lose P3 or P1. I'm not sure where he was originally because of that.
Either.
As Addery's continuing to battle him, as Pius and Slick are still battling for 4th place right now without Citrafari this time. It seems like no matter if you pull away or not, you're still gonna get caught back up in a lap.
Yeah, you're seeing drivers make too many mistakes, unusual to people with this level. And it's just bringing everyone back into the fight as we go to the lead. Aldery's in the lead. The Laser's diving it back in on that hairpin. Pushing Aldery wide onto the grass as they go side by side down this curve straight. Aldery with a better run is going to overtake Laser. But Laser tucked into the draft. Anything can happen here as Aldery defends the inside now. No, he's giving the position back.
Laser back to the
Yeah,
lead.
I mean, this corner is the most dangerous now of all of them, because if you even touch the grass a little bit on the outside, you lose at least 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So you see how careful they're taking it here. Because even just a little bit, you just go see sailing off.
Outery goes wide.
Aldery.
Into the wall he goes.
The mistakes are coming to bite some of these drivers, man. You're just seeing how hard these cars really are to drive at a road course.
We have not really seen anyone else pit other than the 15 right now of Axel Brady, who's already in the back. So I'm very curious to see if he's actually going to gain time this lap here. He was a 1:21, well, 1:20, a minute and 21 seconds back.
Oh, the 12.
Originally.
The 12 around in turn 1 again. That's like the 3rd time today.
There's a couple
we
guys,
kind of.
battling in the back. Minion and Tawa, who've, I mean, have they done anything this race?
There's nothing of note, but there is someone of note, Advent, who started on the second row, I believe.
Yeah.
All the way
He's
back
been-
in 14th.
He got spun in turn 1 on one of the previous laps and didn't really recover.
Yeah, you mentioned track position, Joel. Beginning of the race just has not recovered. As
Yeah.
Minion and Tawa, I really have not seen wreck that much this race, may just be back there off of pure pace.
Yeah, like I said, these cars are harder than they look to drive at road courses, and we're seeing some drivers who specialize on ovals just struggling as we see Tawa do some lawn mowing there. I'm not sure what the officials are going
So
to think about that.
this is curious. I mentioned Axel Brady was a minute 21 seconds behind on the previous lap. Now he's a minute 19. So and we know that clean air matters a ton here. If you are knowing you're going to be pitting, you're not going to be a lap down anyway. Would it be smart if someone in 12th or 11th to pit now, get fresh tires, and try to gap as much time as possible?
It's not the worst idea. The problem is, once you get to the end of those tires that drop off, it's really like a cliff. There's no tire left. So it's really give and take. What do these drivers want from their car right now or in the future?
The 7 passes the 42. Slip O'Brien right now is Pius again for like the 6th time this race. He's trying to get around the 42, but the 42 is just not going to allow it.
And the 48 a laser continues to drive away with the lead, 2 seconds in front of the 32.
Well, man, and Pius, 42, they get together a little bit here.
These two Slick and Pios been aggressive this entire race. You've seen them involved in incidents with themselves or just getting another driver turn as both of them are in the grass. You can see how much they're looking for pace anywhere on the track, really.
I'm looking at Pius's fuel, it's 15%. I believe that she was one of the cars who stayed out originally.
Yeah.
I'm thinking in the next lap or two, expect a lot of people, especially the people who stayed out originally, to pit.
Oh, Athens coming in this time to pit.
Yeah, that's one of the people who did stay out originally. I like the call there. You might as well. I think that's Weechess. Is that Weechess is also pitting from P3.
This might be the move Weechess needed. He's struggling with those tires. You get 4 good, fresh Goodyears on that thing and try to make up the time you lost at the end of that run.
Tawa is also pitting. The 83 of Athens is also pitting as well. This is going to give a lot more space for them, at least. There's going to be no one in front of them to contend.
Maybe for Tawa, but maybe for Tawa, he's going to be in fresh air, but Athens going to be in the thick of it, to be honest.
Brother.
He had to pack a ride in front of him about like 2 seconds ahead.
If the track model is smaller, you might see these guys battling for the lead lap, but this track model alone adds another 30 seconds to what the original Portland time would be. So it's really beneficial for early pitters. I think like 140-ish, I want to say. I'm not. It's like I don't know. All I know is like it's around 30 to 20 seconds. At least this model is 30 seconds slower, just because it's way wider, it's bigger. As you see, the Pius and the 2 car are battling out again. These two originally wrecked entering turn 1. And as Pius is just going to allow the 2 car to get by.
Leader spot this time.
Actually, and yeah, we have a lot more cars pitting right now.
Yep, Laser, the race leader, comes into pit. Outery stays out.
Pius is going to be pitting this time by as well. Same with the 07, same with the 2, same with the 84.
A lot of people.
Yeah, that's everybody.
00 going wide in the final corner. He's one of the people coming down pit road.
Yeah,
that's Dimitros.
A pit stop here is extremely important right now to get it right. As track position here will be very key to get out some clean air. But a driver like the 84 of Sub NASCAR who's just been in the back all day, if he could nail a pit stop, it'd be like in the top 7, it'd be huge, and he's gonna get a really good pit stop here actually.
And the 48 off pit road first.
The 2 car, then followed by the 84, then the 12.
Ayos lost so much time on pit road.
I think entering pit road was a bit of an issue because she went a little bit wide in the last corner. As entering it in the 07 with cold tires immediately spins out there.
Oh,
That's one thing you gotta worry about. As looking in the back here, the 88 and the 0, you mentioned Tala's getting in the thick of it. Definitely is. Not really using those tires to the advantage he was hoping. As Adder is at 12% fuel now, I would be a little surprised if he stays out here. Be a little bit risky. He's gonna come in.
Yep.
Oh, the
Coming into
leader
pit
should
road.
come in right now.
Yeah, I think a lot of them. Slick is gonna
Super
stay
Slick.
out.
Look, Will Byron.
Trying to get a lead lap point, I'm assuming, which I could see happening.
Slick Will
And
Byron
next time
said
anyway, so you might be right. Bleak Up might be staying out for that point.
Slick Will Byron will be coming in this time around.
You see
He
just a
has the
massive
race lead.
There's no one in. Outeries has no one else passing him right now because everyone else behind him is pitted or is pitting right now. You see a couple guys actually. Is that Naz? There's no
That's
way.
nice. Yeah, it's
Naz
nice.
is way back there. Who?
Whoa.
Let me just.
Oh, we're seeing Laser. Laser may be out of pit road. We just is not going to do this. Be able to do the same as they're going to find the turn one. Who's going to be the Laser? The break is Outeries. Okay, he's into the inside wall, but we just somehow recovers it. Doesn't hit that wall. Both of them
Close
get
one
about
for
the same
Outeries.
run though as they come into the triple right-hander. No, I think Outeries just gave the position to Weechess. Fair enough.
Harry has a little bit of cold tires right now. I've seen a couple of guys immediately coming out of pit road now, warming up the tires and just locking up. So I think right now the strategy is just making sure you don't repeat the mistake of the 07 of Joey. I think there's only two cars that have not pitted.
Yep, Slick Will Byron is one of them, and Naz the artist, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Naz is thinking here. This strategy doesn't really help him with anything here, but
I feel like if he pitted early, he would have been a lap down. I think that's
Slick Will Byron coming in.
I mean, alone he's 28 seconds behind Slick on pure pace. But he's Slick Will Byron actually. Really good fuel management. He was at 3% coming into pit road.
maybe he thinks this is going to be a few mileage race. Every drop counts.
I mean, you might as well. As Naz is, there's no way he's
Not
making
a
it. I really doubt he's
strategy.
making it.
Throw it in the bin. Throw the strategy in the bin.
So
I think he's gonna run out of fuel.
Naz is gonna.
No, he'll make it.
7%? I doubt it.
7% a whole lap?
I think he'll make it.
Zero chance he makes it. He would have to save a ton. And keep in mind, his truck's enlarged too, so that does not help his case.
Oh, it's something to watch, but this strategy is still so bad as you see Laser.
Now, I'm not really sure about this. If the 16 runs out of fuel, he goes off the track in a position where no one could possibly hit him. Would that not be a caution?
I don't think they throw cautions for running out of fuel.
He's at 6% right now, entering one of those corners where you can't say he's definitely saving.
Oh, spin in
right
turn one. The 24 cut around.
Yeah,
we haven't said a lick at this guy's name, dude.
Oh, there's 40. Actually, there's another one. Citry and the 42 of Slick Bill Bryan have gone together. And the 42 is going to send it on the 7. Wow, that was really clean, actually. That was a really good
Very
corner.
clean move.
Yeah,
Citry
and
has a run, though.
Allowing the 84 of Sutton NASCAR, who's been not really a big factor this race, to catch up. Naz is going to be...
Naz is coming in this time. 3% fuel. He actually made it.
I would severely hope he would come in this time. 3% fuel out. It's going to be a lot less.
Oh my god, Citry, what is he doing?
Oh, what is he doing? And he's getting into
Don't
the
speed
42.
now.
And the 42 will lose 2 more positions of Savemart and Wilson.
Vital with a great corner there.
Well, it
Back
kind
on
of
the
worked
hunt.
out for Nas. I didn't really trust him. The 7 is blocking it. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh!
Oh, Wilson
Outery
to the
into the wall.
inside.
And
Citry
one.
trying to pinch him narrow. Wilson's still there.
Yeah, that
It's-
two's
Vitala.
hitting wall. And he's
Oh,
Vital into the wall as well.
and
God
into
damn it.
his teammate as well. They've been getting the teammates have gotten way more contact. And I think
Yeah.
any other teammate this race, the 42 is back on the 7th.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, that's
Can't
not Vital, that's
imagine.
Wilson. I'm sorry. Vital was the
Oh,
88.
Wait, Outery's struggling on these fresh tires. We just passed him. Well, no, he was in front of him this entire time, but he's captain.
The 84 sub NASCAR can't get around the 7 as Axel is, I think, going to be leaving the server apparently. Which,
He's 42 seconds back.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if he leaves, I don't think anyone's going to care. But
No one's gonna notice.
And now the 45 of Weechest closing the gap between him and Laser. 45 gonna send it in deep into the final corner. Goes a little
There's a-
wide.
there's a little draft here, right? Just
Yeah.
alright. If
Happy.
just confirm.
We're seeing Wilson, Pios, and Joey Sarai now going at it as Wilson and Pios both go wide. They don't lose much time off the curb, but other drivers have, but that doesn't stop for Joey Sir from having a big
Yo.
run on Pios, dives the inside down the straight, trying to avoid that side draft as they go side by side. Coming to
Oh, the
turn
7
one,
is
who's going to be the
gonna-
latest of the breakers? Pios easily gets it swooping around the outside. What a move from Pios as she hits the inside wall, dude.
Again?
Yeah.
I think the 45 of Weechest is coming up on the 48 a little bit more than Iron Laser wants, and they're side by side right now. Weechest and Iron Laser for like the 6th time today are battling out for the lead. And what's actually very curious, I noticed, Outery I don't think has gone a single lap where he's led on like pure pace.
Really?
He's only led because everyone else pitted.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
think that's very interesting that he's just been behind these two the entire race basically. Going into the corner. This is the corner Weechest has.
Oh, we have
Stop
contact.
talking.
Citrifari
I
and
was gonna
Sub NASCAR going at it heading into the final 3 corners.
It's gonna allow
Citrifari gonna go
Wilson-
way wide.
Yeah, they really gotta start like it's getting a little ridiculous how much he's cutting that corner, but Karma might hit him. 7
Yep,
is
and
going
he goes
extremely
wide.
wide.
Sub
And the
NASCAR!
42
Oh,
and they
up
get into
the
each
air.
other. And into the air, the 84. Nah, he didn't flip. But I mean that's gonna ruin any sort of chance of a top 5 for him if there is no caution.
I thought that car was gonna go over.
Yeah, I already did get around Weechest.
I thought that 83 of Sub NASCAR was gonna, or excuse me, 84 of Sub NASCAR was gonna go up and over the way he came back onto the track.
Some NASCAR lost 10 seconds because of that wreck.
Wow.
Which is
Laser with
very detrimental. Here
a
comes
poor
Outery.
line. Outery around the outside, trying to get the move done before the corner, and he does get in front before the corner, but Laser's going to be late on the brakes into the hairpin, gets it stopped on the apex. Outery nowhere to go but to stay on the outside as Outery tries to side draft them back down this long straight.
Still side by
As we've
side right now.
seen.
The 48 is going to clear him.
As a South Outery for being in the draft tucked in. Try and get a run, maybe go side by side through the S's, which isn't recommended, but we've seen drivers try to do it, and we have seen them do it. Outery's not going to have enough of a run down these S's.
48
Oh,
is
Laser
going to go
wide.
wide. He's
Laser.
going to go wide. And Outery's
And
going to
Outery
finally have an opportunity to maybe. Nope, here comes the 45.
Yep.
Chess from a great corner has a run, but Outery from the back to the front. Outery
Finally.
takes the lead here at Portland.
We're seeing these drivers really fold under pressure, though. None of them are able to really maintain a
Whoa.
consistent line. As we just had a look, decides not to go for that lunge down to the inside on turn 1. That's going to leave him vulnerable to Laser. Actually, no, we just gets a way better run than Outery out of the chicane. As we just Outery a door bag and going to the triple
the
right hand,
door bag, he
Outery
gets
tries to door
Whoa,
bag him
with
back
the
and he
front
turns
door out.
himself. Outery is an idiot for that, honestly.
Did he turn himself from the lead?
He turned
Just
himself from the
completely.
lead.
He turned
Yeah.
himself. From
Oh
He
no!
tried door banging, we just back and just spun himself off the nose of Laser.
Oh, that's just karma. Oh, and the 83 of Athen into the wall in 1.
Yeah, well,
And he gets hit by the 4.
Before that, we saw the 12 of Pios hitting a wall in the final corner, losing a spot to Citrifari, losing like 7 seconds because of that. So, 2 cars now, battling for the lead right now.
Yeah.
Little different compared to the 5 and 4 we've seen all day.
Oh, Wilson going wide.
Someone's gonna hit that wall eventually.
They go
Hope
wide
it
enough,
happens
yeah.
sooner than later, to be honest. But anyway, Outery's got relegated back to behind Slick Bill Byron, which is, I mean, I don't know what he was doing, but Slick has really just had a surprisingly calm race for how aggressive of a driver he is.
I wouldn't call it calm.
Well, right now he's like in a pocket of nowhere. Except Outery is trying to hustle him for that position to get back up into 3rd. He has a poor run though, and that's going to be into that for turn 1.
Yeah, Clone mentioned Citrifara. He keeps going wide. In that corner, in the very last corner, every single time, because he keeps cutting it. You keep cutting it, you're just not gonna turn the wheel enough to get it back on the track. As Slick Bill Bryan is still trying to hold off Outery.
It's not going to be the easiest fight, as we've seen Outery use that bumper a couple times. And this is a place where he's made a lot of his moves into this triple right-hander.
Demetrius is in the track strip. Completely missed the corner. Took the entire run off. And for the first time all day, Axel Brady will pass a car.
Really?
Oh wait, look at this battle for the lead.
Oh.
Laser's caught up to WeChat. It's almost like Shane and Con Zilich in real life. They're just straight in the lead.
Just don't spin out in the final corner.
Or don't like fall and when you're celebrating.
Oh, Laser. Dude, he could have got a concussion from that. He got bailed.
I don't. It's not his fault that the box is covering up the entire roof of the car. Like
no, but that literally could have been the end of his life right there.
Great corner for the 45 of WeChat.
Yeah, so he just gets a little comfortable with a gap, but that can't be said for Slick Bill Byron, who has Outery all over him down this straightaway. We've seen dive bombs. Some of them work, some of them definitely haven't. What is Outery gonna try to do? Is he gonna go for the better exit? Is he gonna dive to turn 1?
He's literally, I mean, no. Do you guys remember, like, when they had Power Raid on top of the cars, they would just knock them off?
Yeah, I remember that.
I feel like they should just start doing that for any sponsor now.
Well, I mean, I get where it's coming from, but at the same time,
yeah,
they're supporting NASCAR, so in Slick, almost fence in the grass, Audie's gonna easily take that position.
They should put like banners, like make little holes in the car, and like you could put like a flag in it.
No, that's definitely gonna be something the teams can take advantage of, for sure.
I think
I'm making a prediction. Axel Brady is going to come into pit road within the next 2 laps. He's on 11% fuel.
Nobody care about no Axel Brady, bro. Hey, but at least he's not left
in the
like
42
then.
get together, and the 42 is getting turned.
Oh,
Oh,
what happened?
and he just straight lines it into the other
Outer
wall.
got a little wide, 42. It looked like they were converging. I couldn't tell.
We
But the
got
42s
pit stops.
with a
Dimitro's on pit road.
massive hit there. And will lose way too much time. Yeah, I mean, he's completely out. Is completely checked out of the 42. Now the 42 is behind Citri and the 07.
Also
Well,
second
Sleeper
in mention
Byron.
Audrey's poor line though. He's gonna get himself up to third. As Laser's
Big
taking the lead back, I didn't even see what happened there. We just is
Outer
close enough
will-
for his send though. He backs it up, trying to back up the corner a little for a good. Oh my god, he stunned it again.
Oh, and Weechess. Problems for Weechess in turn 1, and he gets spun by Dimitros.
Dimitros is a lap down, by the way, just for anyone wondering.
Well,
Yeah,
that
he came down pit road.
wasn't Dim's fault. We just was sitting in the middle of the track. Do not give Dim blue flags. There are no blue flags in NASCAR.
Dimitros, who took the drag strip runoff only a couple laps ago, is getting given blue flags right now.
Clone, he plowed it. Did you not? He hit the middle of the invisible wall. He was gonna go straight through the chicane. Clone.
Well, the first time all race we've seen one car with completely clean air and just zero competition from behind him. Iron Laser has a chance to just do whatever he wants now, because Dimitros is still battling.
Dimitros, my goodness.
I think he's on
man,
pressure
if he-
tires, so he should be gone. In like
He is,
that's it.
yeah.
I would hopefully assume he would be gone.
But Laser probably has a big grin on his face. And then contenders for the winner currently finding a lap car. We just not understanding Dim has better tires. Going for the move in the S's of all places.
And
Is
Oh,
yep,
he
they're gonna
went
go
to
right
what?
into the wall. These guys are so
and into the
stupid.
wall.
Caution is out again.
These guys are so stupid.
What was
Complete.
Weechess doing?
I
What?
That is the
What was
stupidest
that?
thing I've seen this entire race.
Bro.
I think
what?
we should Well, the good news is Dimitros is gonna get the free pass because of that.
Yeah, but this never would have happened
But
if he just like realized Dim was on fresh tires. But we just with the biggest brain he has, decides to force the issue at somewhere you literally can't pass. I mean,
he apparently says he hooked him, which I'm not really. That's
That's
like Austin
BS.
Hill saying that like he didn't intentionally wreck Eric Almirola.
that's
In my
like
opinion-
Austin Dillon saying Hamlin dumped him, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, sorry guys. My arm's a little itchy. Sorry.
Oh, and Weechess got spun
all right, tell Dim to calm
in turn
down, bro.
2.
Tell Dim to calm down a little.
He is not happy. Dim had the best strategy in the world. He was gonna come back from a lap down to win the race. And it was all ruined by Weechess.
No, but the person who really should be mad is Laser. You saw he was really gonna walk away with that win, and look at where he's at now.
What about the driver who Weechess put into the wall? Who was that? Is that Dimitros? Or was it
He
somebody
didn't.
else?
We just didn't put anyone in the wall. Oh no, he did. He put Dim in the wall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why Dimitros came back and spun him under caution.
Dimitros is running the Kyle Petty car. If you're wondering what Kyle Petty did in the 1992 All-Star race, he intentionally right-hooked Davey Allison into the Charlotte wall. So I think
Yeah,
he's living up to the Kyle Petty name pretty well.
I'm looking at my clip that I have right here. Dimitros never hooked Weechess. Weechess just hooked a dead right, and both of them went
I don't
into the
know.
wall.
On my screen, it looked like Dimitros kind of just turned right into... Not Dimitros. Weechess just took a hard right into Dimitros. And into
Yeah,
the wall.
that's what I was thinking too. Like, now could it have we just been lagging? Absolutely. You've seen V lag here, but knowing that he was going side by side into one of the toughest corners to go side by side, I don't really know why he would hook a dead right if he was already in the grass. And
Pit road's open. We're gonna see everyone come down. I don't think anyone, even Dim, shouldn't stay out on this one. Yep. Everyone's into pit
Everyone's coming
road.
in.
I'm expecting to see these drivers take 4 new Goodyears and full tank of gas. Maybe they can make it to the
Oh
end.
no. I just realized something. Axel Brady, only a lap earlier, pitted for tires and fuel. So,
Well, he's not gonna get there in time to come out as the leader anyway.
let's hope.
Where
Yeah.
is Axel? Oh,
He's
Axel's just
coming to the
getting into
last
the
turn
final.
right now.
Oh boy.
But Axel's really not the main problem right now as we watch the race off pit road.
Who's gonna get it?
As we're seeing Wilson, who was second, slot behind Joey's, who had an amazing stop.
Oh.
Aldry's gonna win the race off pit road, followed by
Wow.
Weechest and Iron Laser. Joey Sir, Citri, Naz, and Wilson. That changed the order of the field a lot.
Wow.
How bad of pit stops do the leaders get? It's like I said, actually, Bray didn't even pass one person. He didn't make it in time. I guess he did pass one person, but he was getting the free pass, right? So,
Yeah.
as you can see, drivers choose this time. Aldrid's obviously going to pick the inside, but I'll be surprised to see what Weechest does. As if he goes on the inside with Aldrid, he can set himself up for a dive, but a lot of drivers prefer to get that outside lane. Maybe make a move around the outside instead. As we really need to talk about Slick, bro. He has the pace for a top 3 finish here, but he's just been getting so unlucky with
Dimitro's getting it to
drivers
the
around
back.
him.
Did he speed?
No, he got the wave around.
Oh, right.
So you're gonna see where drivers pick. Aldry unsurprisingly picks the inside, as we're seeing Weechest pick the outside.
A lot of people choosing the inside.
No, everyone's picking pretty 1-2, even odd. All you got to go against that is Wilson,
Wait a second.
who stayed on the inside.
Why is
I just saw
Naz
Wilson,
like top 6?
like-
Who allowed this guy
Yeah.
up here?
You know, maybe he's a dark horse. You know, don't hate before we see it.
I'm hating before I'm seeing it. I'm judging the book by its cover.
Regardless, you're going to see a lot of fuel saving here, I think. I think drivers can make it to the end if they save.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting restart, as track position now might not change for the next 10 laps, to be honest.
And
Here we go.
are green in the
Joey Sir with the horrid start. As we're seeing them fan out 4 wide before they even reach the line.
Wow.
Aldry able to maintain the lead, but Weechest is still there to battle him. On that outside, holding Aldry tight. That leaves Joey Sir with the far outside, peeking his nose with the help of Slick Little Iron. They're 3 wide, some of them trying to back out their
right there, and
pipeline.
Adderley's getting into him. He's gonna get into 2, the 4.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
and wow,
Big
actually,
wrecking.
might have worked
Big
out.
time wrecking.
It's
Minions.
Yeah, but
before.
there's still 3x3
there's
trying to
still
enter this
3x3.
double right-handed.
Dimitros is right there. How's the 24 up there? It's block. It's Mamba.
I was just gonna say, how did Cut get all the way up there?
Cut is right there, and zero clue. Is that Tawa? What is happening? Who started 8th position?
Somehow,
Sure, at this point.
every single driver on the grid got a good start. I don't know how that's happened, but there's still 3x3 coming to the hairpin. Anything can still happen. Here's Athens trying to make
and
something of this
84
day
is
as he
gonna
goes down the
send it
inside of
right
Joey Sir.
4 wide.
Oh boy. This might be
5
it.
wide.
Jesus Christ, someone's gonna have to back out, but we know Pios isn't gonna be the one to do it as she still forces her
And
nose
the
in.
83's around.
Dim
After the round.
Dim just dumped him.
And
That's your
going-
choice.
I mean, if you're in that position, you kind of like know what was going to happen. Anyway, we're going into the very difficult area where if you hit the grass on the outside, you're just gonna be sailing off here. Who's gonna have that happen to them? It's gonna be no one. It's gonna be the 07 NASCAR. But
I knew they were gonna be aggressive, but not this aggressive, man.
Coming out of the corner, 2 new contenders are now in this race. It's Vitawa and Cut somehow. I don't know.
Oh,
We'll see it cycle through as the faster drivers like Laser come through the field, but we're seeing Cut already lose position to Tawas. Tawas just late on the brakes. Look at the confidence. He goes into turn one. Cut backs out, doesn't want any
Oh,
of it.
Dimitros.
Dimitros spinning out in
the
turn one.
wall.
And Dim showing why he was in the back of the pack.
As I think it was the 2 car who got into Dimitros. Now everyone's a little spread apart. The top 3 makes sense, and then you kind of like, and then as the more you go down, the more you kind of realize that something's not right.
Laser should be there. Audrey should be there.
Yeah.
Wilson
I mean,
should be there.
Right now is the 24, who is 4th position at one point is now in I think like 8th. Lost 4 positions on pure pace in like 3 corners. So he's pretty clearly he got pretty lucky right now. So he is gonna be slowly falling back here. Tala's kind of holding his own now. He's the only outlier so far who's still up there. Actually gonna gain on Audrey this corner.
Audrey has a horrible corner. Tala's trying to take advantage. He's in the grass. He's not going to get a good run from that.
Yeah. Citrafari is going to take the lead here. Laser is slowly crawling his way back up there. As in the back, some of the people who were involved in that earlier wreck, sub NASCAR.
Oh, we just from far back sits in a Citrus. That's never going to work. That's never going to work.
He said no room. Personally, don't try to send it from Mars. That's just me. But the Citrafari now under pressure from Outery and Tala. Outery is looking like he can make a move right there. He's gonna force Citri to take a wider line. As now they're side by side right now, going into the next corner. Citri to the point. As Laser is actually, I think, going to be passed by the 2 car here. That really depends if Laser is going to stick on it, and everyone's in the grass in the lead as well. Adder's going to have a massive run here, and he's going to clear Safari easily.
Oh.
But I think this is the one corner you do not want to clear Safari at, because this is the he's going to send it in here through the grass.
We've seen it end in tears.
Let's see what happens here. He's gonna he's in the grass. On the brakes here, it's gonna just completely stomp it on
brake checking Tawa, yeah. Tawa's surely's not very happy about that as he makes his own mistake that goes wide.
Oh!
Yeah.
But Laser, who is catching up to this pack, has trouble with Wilson, who's catching up to him. He is close enough to send it, but we're going to have to see, is he going to wait till the other lanes to catch up? These drivers haven't really been thinking like that this entire race. It's Wilson, it's time to choose. He decides to...
stay on the outside. I think that's a good move there. But it's looking at 42. Good sequence of corners from the 2 car there.
Oh, bad sequence from Laser. Bad sequence gave Wilson such a big run. As he's on the outside for the triple right-hander. We've seen this work a lot of times. People like Outery have made this work as Wilson's going to decide to back out, though. Give the position back to Laser, look for the cutback. Laser covered that inside perfectly. As Wilson's going to have to look for another chance here, but another chance is coming up right here on this corner. As Laser takes a tight line. Wilson duck into the inside. What a move from Wilson. We're seeing why he got pole.
Citrafari, he's really cutting the grass right now. He's a lawnmower. The way he's running his race right now is allowing Outery to pull away more. Outery had like what, 1 lap of clean green flag run of being the leader before the caution came out. Now he's the leader, and he's gapped Citrafari.
I mean, to be fair, his main contenders of Weechest and Laser got caught up in, like, what was that, 6 wide at turn 1?
Weechest is St. P and chat for pitting. Very curious move right there.
Really?
I don't think he can make it to the end.
There's no way he's
Was he not
actually
saving?
Right. He's actually pitting. Yeah, Weechess on pit road. He was battling the 16 of Naz and Athens, I believe.
Laser
So
Wilson.
Weechess on pit road. He's not going to be
Interesting
allowed
call.
down. So I think he's just hoping he can get some clean air, use the tires as much as he could.
Yeah.
A caution here would hurt him though. That's what he does not want.
Mm, actually, yeah, probably. You're right. It would
Fresher
hurt him.
tires. I mean, a caution right now would be really good for Weechess. But a caution.
Oh, we have a spin in turn 1.
But like
making
an
it around
overtime
again.
would probably be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You can click on the leaderboard who to spectate?
Yeah.
Why did I never
What
know
is
that?
happening in the back here? 3 wide, Slick Bill Bryan.
I never knew that.
The 84 and the 48. Oh, they're 3 wide right now.
Make that
The
2 wide
48 was
lasers.
Yeah.
Lasers sticking it on that outside. Slick is never gonna back out in this situation. We know how aggressive of a driver he is. It's up to Laser to make the choice, and he think he's there. He's sending his foot. He's not gonna back. Nope, he definitely just backed out a little.
Oh,
He's getting into him.
Oh, but he's going for the switch over. He's gonna go late. Slick respects his Laser's still there, hooking that curb. He's gonna get that move done. Laser showing his patience, although he almost turned Slick, to be honest.
Well, right now Tawa, who's still up there, battling Citrafari right now.
What does LICO mean? Clone, could you tell me what that means?
Tawa
Oh,
continuing to
my
be out
Laser
front.
is
He's
out of
getting-
the race.
Oh.
Tawa also hitting the wall there, but Laser just spun on his own. Well, not really spun on, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
That sucks.
this might be Audrey's race. As I'm getting information that Audrey, the leader, is starting to save fuel. Like I said, they could make it to the end if they saved, and Audrey is starting to realize that.
Well, that's gonna be it for Laser's race. There is no caution, but he was stuck for a good 5-ish seconds, and has lost way too much time to reasonably catch up to anybody. Yeah, I mean, he's right in front of Axel Brady. You know it's bad when Axel Brady is directly behind you.
You know, about the white cars, though, Sup and Naz. 2 people we haven't talked about, 2 people that haven't had the best day, but they're still going at it into the S's. As none of them are looking to lift. No, actually, Sup NASCAR gives the position to Naz. Smart move from him.
Slick is
So
going to
Byron
lose the
going a little
position
bit
to
wide.
Wilson right now. Wilson continuing to put the pressure on Slick. As right now, this is the battle for P4. So
Wilson has to stand his ground because we know Slick's gonna stand his ground, and that's
Wow.
exactly what Wilson is doing. He's not gonna play with. He's not gonna be Slick's little bitch. He's standing firm.
really good sequence of corners from Wilson right there, continuing to put a gap on Slick right now. I'm very curious to see if Weechess is even gaining ground, as Axel Brady and Dimitros also pit. Again, I don't know what the reason for that being, but you know, whatever. I think Weechess was around 59 seconds back. Okay, there's no way that's right. The 43.
Actually, no, it is right. Weechess is pretty far back.
Well, Weechess is gaining, so there is that. As right now, Tawa and Citri are battling it out right now for second place. Ari has checked out, and it's, I think, mainly because these two keep battling.
It's that, and also Audrey has a lot of pace on him, and Audrey isn't even going full speed. He's coasting. He's saving fuel for the end of this race.
Citri is going to send it in here on Tawa. Tawa's going to gain a little extra more speed there. not going to go wide. In fact, the guy who sent him is going to go wide. So Tawa will survive for at least this one.
Dude, Wilson is really starting to come back to form right now. He got pole. He's been in the back of the pack for most of this race because of a pretty bad start to the race, and here he is again.
We're seeing a lot more guys pit right now. Athens on pit road. So 4 cars in total have pitted out of the 16. I think Minion hasn't pitted. He's just that far back.
Maybe there's some unknown strategy we don't know.
Well, Pios completely sends it on to 16 there. They're still battling. But a caution would definitely shake a lot more things up right now. Especially for someone like Weechess.
Audrey isn't doing enough. He's not really saving much fuel. There's no point for him to save if he's saving that little.
Well, right now, Athens just exited right in front of Weechess. And if I recall, when Weechess pitted, Athens was still right in front of Weechess. I know it doesn't look like Weechess gained any sort of time. Unless if Athens also gained a lot more time when he was just on the track. But now Weechess has to battle someone even if everyone does pit.
Yep. Malichess is well fast. He should get that move done pretty fast, pretty easily.
Yeah,
Wilson's coming in this time to pit.
It seems like everyone doesn't have either the confidence. What is Tawa doing?
Well, if they don't think they have the confidence, now is the time for Will's. Tawa is well wide, but
is completely wide, loses the position to Wilson, but he's going to get it right back because Wilson is on pit road. First car in the top 5 to be on pit road in this run. So now
Wilson right now is like the fastest on track, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He was, at least. Not anymore, but he's definitely coming back to form, like I said, but Audrey's still trying to make it to the end, still trying to save fuel. He is losing time to the people behind him, but I don't think he's done enough. Because estimated fuel for him right now at the lowest is 46%. And it's the same for Citry, so how much fuel is he really saving? I don't think it's enough. As we're seeing a big Congo line led by Tawa, really. It's a huge single file line of drivers either saving fuel or just stuck in the dirty air.
This is a lot of interest. Well, Wilson came out of pit road behind Weechess by over like 2 seconds.
So
now
a 5-6 lap tire advantage. It's not really a problem for him.
It's gonna be still very interesting to see how much Weechess even gained on someone like Outery, though.
Sure.
Because I mean, if that 2 car is only like 5 seconds behind Outery, so. But yeah, as you mentioned, that 5-6 lap tire advantage is catching up to Weechess as Wilson immediately catching him.
Problem with Weechess' strategy is Outery isn't really looking to pit here.
No, I mean, he's 40 seconds back right now. He's battling someone too. So that's also not going to help.
Yeah.
And if only...
As Weechess is looking on the outside of Athens, they should know their role right now. They shouldn't be battling.
Outery just hit the wall.
The race leader!
Outery just completely hit the wall, the clear one. I mean, Citrafari was gaining on Outery very, very slowly. And I think I don't know if Outery just cracked, but now the lawnmower, Citrafari, takes the lead.
Outery needs to give up saving, man. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think he's going to make it. It's just losing time.
If we're looking at the fuel compared to everyone else, Outery does have more fuel, but it's only by like 3%.
Yeah.
It's not substantial enough for an entire lap. He would have to save at least 5% more of fuel just to even consider going another lap.
A lap takes about 5% about.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So
We'll see.
very, yeah.
Right now he's projected to go what, 8 laps? Actually, he'll make it, but other drivers around him can too. Is it even worth saving?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Wilson got around Weechess, and Athens also got around Weechess. So if everyone does pit, as of now, Wilson is in the spot to, I would say, pass a lot more people. As there's another car down pit road. I don't know who that is. Is that Naz? No, it's the 84 of Sub NASCAR. As Tawa is now catching Outery right now. Going into the corner, as you see. Is that Cut? That's Cut passing Slick O'Brien. To 24. Passing the 42 car is something I would never imagine to say this session. Takes over the 4th position as Tawa is still on the back of Outery.
Yeah, Outery's really having to protect his position now, but if he's still fuel saving, this isn't going to really help him. As Outery dives to the inside to protect it, but Tower's trying to go the long way around, trying to go the outside. No, he gets it done before the turn. Outery just gives him position.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm looking at their fuel estimate at least. If we're going by their highest percentage, Tawa has around 32%, Outery is 37%. So that's a full 5% more fuel that Outery has that Tawa does not. Is that gonna matter? I'm not 100%
I don't think so. I don't think
33. If they have 32% fuel and there's 6 laps remaining, and it's around 5% per lap, then
they'll make it easily by like 3%.
Yeah, I mean they should make it. It'd be tough. Kai goes wide, getting passed by Slick Bill Bryan.
A lot of people going wide.
They should make it if we're judging by our math. We're not gonna be like TNT or whatever to say like they have 0% fuel left when they can go an extra like 5 laps, but there's another car on pit road here. Not sure who that is. Actually, I have no clue who that is.
Let me look through the grid as I think...
It is Pios on pit road right now.
Wow.
So that's another car on pit road. So that's going to be around like 7 cars that have pitted so far.
I think Wilson, Minion, we just fly by him. Even Athen might get into this.
Yeah. Actually, one of the cars that haven't pitted, Minion, got passed by one of the cars that have pitted. Wilson. So, pretty terrible day for Minion, all things considered.
Yeah.
You see the tire advantage starting to shine right now. Wilson previously was like 40 seconds back, like 4 laps ago, has gained 7 seconds. There is a tire difference and it shows. If, let's say there's an overtime or they do have to pit.
Contact.
Very interesting.
Wait,
Speaking of tires,
Axel is stuck. I don't even know how you do that.
How did he get stuck there?
Dude, please don't call a caution for that. Thank you.
Oh,
and they're gonna fling him. Yeah, I mean, that's a really dumb way to get stuck. I don't even know how you do that.
Like I was saying, Outery's strategy of fuel saving makes less and less sense. Because he's on a low tire pressure, he's on estimated 4s. So it makes no sense why he's going for a long run when his tires can't take anymore.
Yeah, only 8 cars. The top 8 have not pitted as of right now, and these are the top 8 that I would assume they can make it. And by judging by the lap counts, I definitely think they can.
Yeah.
Unless if there's like an overtime and someone like Axel Bray decides to wreck again. Athens is pitting again. He pitted previously.
Again?
I think he forgot fuel.
It says he has like 70% fuel. I don't know what he's doing.
He's at 60. He's at like 69% fuel.
Maybe
Oh,
he didn't take tires and he's hoping for an overtime.
Second
Not really
Naz are
sure.
battling to the hairpin. Naz looking for the cutback. He does get the cutback with a
Whoa.
run from Naz. He can get on this straightaway.
Citri,
Slick can't do anything about it.
Citri
Here
went
comes
super
Tawa
wide
for the
right there.
lead.
Tawa's gonna take the lead. To the point. I don't think he was on
Tawa,
anyone's radar.
Tawa might not be able to make it
Tawa
though. Look at his
to
fuel.
the lead here. 18%
I think he'll make
fuel.
it.
That's gonna be very close. He's not been saving at all his entire
Oh,
time.
really?
I
It
would.
doesn't
I mean,
help
he's
when
been
they're battling the
hard sharp.
Citri's back onto the inside in the last corner. He's gonna bump Tawa wide. Tawa's gonna be forced to back out of that one. As this just brings Outery, who is fuel saving, back into the fight.
Outery, I mean, when it comes to the last lap, and Outery has the most fuel, and these guys might have to save. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Citri's estimated fuel and Outery's. It's way more than
Oh
Tawa's.
yeah, Tawa is cutting it close. 16% fuel.
I mean,
Tawa
at this
can't make
point,
it.
you
He
kind of have to.
100% can't.
Tawa has to run it. If you pit at this point, then
Here comes Outery.
you're just giving up, and Tawa is losing the position. And now, side by side for the lead, it's Citrifari and Outery, the lawnmower.
Look at that fourth place car. How about the fourth place car? Naz the Artist, although he is on the same fuel strategy as Tawa, 15% fuel for Naz the Artist and Tawa.
Naz, who's been like 15th all race, in a top 4 just by staying out and not wrecking this run.
How about where you
Diving
said
in
Tawa
corners.
finishes Tawa.
Tawa just completely sends it. He's gonna have to brake hard, but there's just no grip in
Citri,
the gas.
Citri, oh. The lawnmower cut in every single bit of grass he can.
Oh, he hits
As
the
Naz
bump.
is gonna get a big run. We're gonna see Naz in the lead here.
Is right there on the outside. He's gonna clear Citrifari. Here comes Outery.
I think Naz can make it.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be 2 to go at the line here from round 11% fuel. Outery definitely can.
Only way Naz makes it is if he doesn't get hustled for the lead in battle, but Citri's trying to make that even harder for Naz as Citri down the inside. Naz is gonna have to get down there and side draft, but it's too late. Citri gets that move done, but Naz is still tucked up in that draft, decides to go for a bump draft. I think that was an accident, to be honest. As they come down to turn 1, Citri blocking that inside, Naz looking outside.
Tawa. Oh, look at it. Slick Bill Bryan and Tawa just completely.
What is Tawa doing?
Outery. Tawa just.
Oh, big sense!
Oh, and they wreck.
Citrifari
Gets into the 24, and the Slick Bill Bryan takes the lead here.
And Outery back up in the second.
And it's Outery. There's only 2 other cars that could possibly catch him. It's the 42.
Slick is good on field too.
Oh, Slick is definitely good on field. 12%. He can make it. Outery definitely can. 16.
Naz can make it. Naz can make it.
That wreck might have helped him because he had to lift a lot more, I feel like. But
battle for second, heating up.
Is under the 32 right now.
This isn't gonna help their battle for the lead.
Slick Bill Bryan to pull away even more. If you told me 5 laps ago this guy would win a race, I would not believe you.
He really shouldn't be in this situation, but here we are. He's taking advantage.
In this situation here. Outery's telling 16 to go faster here. Now, he definitely did go a lot more faster here, but he's gonna go wide. Oh, he's not. Well, we're going to 1 to go here. The 42, Slick Bill Bryan.
Oh,
he
goes wide.
Way, and the 16 is right there.
We're gonna see the white flag, and there's 3 cars in this battle as Naz is in the draft. Has an opportunity to get this lead in turn 1.
He's gonna try to get there. Slick is gonna block the bottom lane here.
Naz is on 4% fuel.
They both hit the brakes at the same time right here, going into the corner. That's a really good corner from Naz right there. Here comes
Watch out for Outery.
Here they go.
Pushing the 16 to the lead. Is he gonna clear him? No, he's not.
No, not clear yet.
Grass. Outery has a position to do the funniest thing right now.
Naz the Artist, 3% on fuel.
Oh, he might not make it.
3%.
Audrey's
The
Slick Bill
pushing,
Byron
42
cutting
clearing
through
to the
him.
S's.
lead here.
Audrey, oh
Oh my
no, why
god.
is there a wall there?
Clearing.
And
Audrey
there's a
got forced
wall
down
there.
there. Audrey got forced down there. That's unfortunate.
And the
That is
16
sad.
battling the 42 here. It's gonna be a very close one. A 16, a 42 is pushing him out. This is a great defense by the 42 right now.
Naz with the tire advantage, but Slick is doing everything he can to keep him behind. Slick even gets a
Oh,
better
he's
run out of the
saving.
corner.
He was
2%
he was a
fuel
little bit,
for
yeah,
Naz.
he's throttle mapping right there. I think that was a concession of the lead.
Oh yeah, Naz is saving.
Yeah,
He's
he's
decreasing
saving.
speed.
This race ended when Naz put Audrey in that invisible wall. Right.
Naz is not gonna make
Oh
it.
wow,
He
and
gets
he's
it for a
just,
cut, and he spins.
and that's gonna allow the 07.
Joey Sir up to second,
But
and coming out of the final corner, Slick Bill Byron with 3% fuel left comes to the checkered flag and will win at Portland.
Yeah, look at
Yeah, the
Audrey's
O's-
fuel. He saved too much.
yeah, the 07 Joey Sir, 1% fuel at the line. He will take over second. Cut will take over third. And then it would be Citrafari fourth, Outery fifth, who hit the wall. And it's going to take a long while for everyone else to catch back up. You see Naz, he's coasting to the line right there.
Yeah.
Barely getting passed by Wilson. He was the first car that pitted. Wilson finished 7th right there. Naz is 8th, Tawa, he pitted. He finished 9th.
Oh, we got beef after the flag, the 7. Forcing Slick Bill Byron into the grass. I don't think he's happy with him.
Yeah, I don't know why that wall was there. That seemed really close to the racing line.
Yeah, what
Seemed-
happened with Ottery in that wall? What the heck?
So, I mean, he got a little. I thought, like, he got. I mean, he was barely off the track. I mean, 4 tires, sure, but he was forced and hit the wall there. And not exactly sure why the wall was there in the first place.
Slick Bill Byron collects win number 1 of the season.
Well, there's probably gonna be a post-race penalty. I'm sure. That was
For who?
pretty bad from Naz.
Oh yeah, because he stood in front of Cut.
No. No.
Or is it not because of that?
All
What's
right.
very
See you
curious
later, Clone.
is
Goodbye.